Last of a dime breed. Stars in the ceiling of my coupe, but I started from the bottom, 2-bedroom pigeon coop. And it was 7 of us, so we had to make room. I remember plenty nights sleeping on the floor. Daddy got a warrant, crackers at the door. Mama working double shifts at Burger King.
You can call the billing department, sir, and voice your opinion about the situation.
I'm gonna call the police if you don't put it back.
All right, sir. I'm gonna try to be a little more copacetic and professional with you with this.
Yes, sir. I understand.
You can call the police or I can call the police. Either way it goes, it's going to get done, sir.
Fine.
You can call the police or I can call them. It doesn't matter.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm not leaving the premises, sir. I got a work order to put in the AT&T line. This is the easement, sir. I'm sorry to announce that to you, sir. But this is the property easement. I'm within the easement, sir.
What is the easement?
That's why I'm telling you, if you want to go about this the wrong way, just call the billing department or you can call the police. Either way it goes, sir.
What is the billing department going to do? Are they going to pay for this?
Sir, I don't have to explain anything, sir. You can just call the police. I'm here to do a job for AT&T. This is the easement right here along the line of the terminals. This is the easement, utility easement.
No, this is my front yard. There's the utilities over there.
All right, sir, you can call the police. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you, sir.
Okay, in the meantime, get out of my yard, please.
Like I said, sir, this is the easement. I'm sorry to bring this to your attention. You may not be aware of this or anything.
This may be, this is not.
Sir, this is the easement. I'm sorry to bring that to your attention, sir. Like I said, I tried to knock on the door to
my whole yard? And then who else's yard?
Everybody yard going down, sir. Everybody yard.
To where?
To here. That's the terminal.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. And what? And then what?
You want me to call the billing department or the police? I'm not. I got too much to do, sir, to sit here and explain the situation to you. We can call the police or the billing department.
Okay.
You can call either one.
You call the billing department.
I'll call the police. How about that?
Okay, do that.
All right.
Call them both. Call them both. Either way, we're done digging up. We're done digging.
This is at 610-755 Orchard Walk Drive. Trying to do a job for AT&T. I have a work order to complete 5-6 driveways, and I have this one guy who's giving me a hard time. I already tried to explain to him. He still don't understand. Like I told him, he can call the police department or the billing department, and they will come out and explain the same situation I'm trying to explain to you, sir.
I thought you were calling him.
I'm not calling anybody. You can call them. I got to do a job, sir. So you can call them.
You're done digging.
Okay, well, call the police, sir.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay
All right,
right
I'm finna call the police now and cut my video short. So once I call the police, I will crank my video back on. I'm finna attempt to start back working until the police arrive. And this guy is steady walking up on me. I haven't done nothing to this guy. I'm just trying to do my job, and this guy is giving me a hard time. I don't understand why. I knocked on his door. I tried to acknowledge my presence in his yard. He's still giving me a hard time. Just state your name from a camera, sir.
Then you can
state your name from a camera.
Until then, we're done.
You can state your name from a camera, sir?
No.
Well, we got your address, so the police will be here in a minute.
We?
Me and YouTube.
You're an independent contractor.
Yes, sir. You see the sign right there, right?
Yep.
Contractor for Mass Tech. Mass Tech contractor working for AT&T.
This is not.
This is my trench line. That's my missile hole pit. As you can see, you have utilities right here. You got a whole power box right here with this at least 15 to 20 feet within his yard. I'm within easement, ma'am. Sir, I'm sorry to announce this to you. I'm sorry to bring this to your attention.
That's fine. When the police come and they say it's okay, then you can continue to work. Until then, you're done.
I mean, I'm trying to explain it to you now, sir.
I understand that you're trying to explain it to me. When the police
So
come,
you just gonna slow down my process of getting these guys their services.
You tore up my yard. I am. Yep.
This is what I have to go through on a daily basis, folks.
Maybe you
Being
need
an
to find another
underground
job then.
utility contractor, this is part of my job.
Maybe you need to
I
find
love
another job.
recording these type of guys because when the police get here, they just put on the ugly face of, oh, I'm looking shitty. I'm looking real shitty. The police come and tell me exactly the same thing this guy is telling me. Check them out, y'all. Say hi to YouTube. You can look it up too. It's gonna be on YouTube, man.
Nobody cares, man.
It's gonna be on YouTube, man. You're gonna be a big star.
Nobody cares.
Hey, man, I don't mean to bring no harm to you, man, but this like my fourth time dealing with a customer
And I got
the
nothing
police got to
personal
be
with you
involved.
either.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
have
come
nothing
out,
personal against you, man.
Put yourself in my shoes. You come
I
out the
understand.
house.
I understand.
Okay.
That's why I came to knock on the door. I tried to acknowledge my presence. No one came to the door when I knocked on the door. But as soon as I get everything off my trailer to start my job, the process of it, then he want to come out and start what he want to do. That's the whole reason I came and knocked on your door, sir. So I can acknowledge my presence and honest and basically explain the situation to you.
Okay,
You didn't come to the door. You came out with your garage was still open, acting like you're not home. Then you want to come out when I start doing what I need to do.
Nobody heard you knock, guy.
I know, I understand. I get that all the time. Don't nobody hear me knock, but your doorbell ringer is ringing off the hook when I ring
The
it.
doorbell doesn't work.
Okay, let me go up here and try it again then. You want me to do that?
Come on, let's
go, sir.
Let's go try the doorbell.
Let's
Keep
try
that
the
on
doorbell
YouTube,
one more time. Let's see if the doorbell works, people. You're just gonna see just how truthful this guy is.
Right. You got your earphones on? Nothing. Nothing.
Oh man.
All right.
Now,
dude.
now he's saying the doorbell not working.
Oh, I'm just saying it, right?
Oh my God.
Because you heard it, right? Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I'm not gonna sit here.
There you go.
I'm not gonna sit here
Okay, just admit you're
and go
wrong.
back and forth, sir.
Okay.
I just want to
could be
finish
wrong
what I'm
about
trying to
this.
do.
I could be wrong about this. You might be right.
I'm just trying to finish what I'm trying to do. That's all, sir. I'm not gonna be here 4 hours, 8 hours. I'm gonna be here 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna be out your hair. This is what you got to go through when you're a contractor for AT&T, folks. Y'all understand what I got to go through out here on a completely everyday basis, man.
The doorbell doesn't work, does
All right, folks, let me give y'all a little insight. Let y'all know what is utility easements. I'm gonna point this out to you. All right. You see that big box right there that's standing tall? That's AT&T. You see them holes right there in the ground? That's your water mains coming into the properties. Let me turn the camera around. See that box? It's Comcast Xfinity. Comcast Xfinity. AT&T. Oh, what's that? Electrical box. So if that's utilities, and that's utilities, that's utilities, and all that's utilities, don't that put me in the right of way of the utility easement? Thank you, folks. Thank you. Now I'm gonna show y'all exactly where else I gotta go at down the road. I hope I have another customer who come out with the same problem so I can call the police on them too. Yep, I don't play. I call the police on people as soon as they try to stop what I'm doing. I don't mean to be, like this, man, but hey, when they bring it up on themselves, man, I gotta do what I gotta do so we can keep this ball rolling. But you see this? This is on the tech, not the tech, I meant to say the guys who put the infrastructure in on this road. There's no conduit in the handhold boxes. So when there's a situation like this, AT&T will prefer you to just go ahead and bore up under every driveway instead of them coming back out and replacing the conduit and redoing the whole infrastructure again. So this is some of the reasons why when a job requires you to have to go up under several different driveways, it's a must to make contact with homeowners and let them know that, hey, I'm gonna be in your yard, going up under your driveway for AT&T. I'm not gonna disrupt your yard or mess the driveway up or anything of that nature. But some people just don't understand that. So you gotta, sit here and explain it to them or do the best you can.
So you're right and you're wrong. So you got the JE has 10 feet over there. You have 7.5 feet. You're at 7 feet right here. Okay? Finish your job, make sure you put it back. You did not knock on the door, okay? The doorbell
You just
doesn't
said
work.
I have what?
7.5 feet.
Where I'm at?
You're at 7 feet. I just measured.
All right, I'm gonna get my tape measure for you
I
then.
just said you could finish.
I'm gonna get my tape measure for you, sir. You're not gonna tell me where I'm at on here, and I know where I'm at.
You know what? Now you can wait for the call. Because I just said you could finish. And now you're going to be a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk, sir. You the one who being a jerk. I'm just finishing up the process of being a jerk with you. We can be jerks. I'm gonna go get my tape measure, and we're gonna measure out from the road to my missile pit, and we're gonna see if it's exactly 7 feet from what he said it is. I know my easement utility line levels, and I know where I'm at. And I can about bet tell you that I'm under 7 feet from the road. So we're gonna walk down here. I'm gonna grab my measuring wheel. I wish I had a measuring tape on my truck. But I'm gonna grab the wheel and we're gonna wheel it out. And we're gonna see if this guy's saying I'm at 7 feet, like he say. See, he had to go in the house and get his paperwork so he can read back over them deeds and get an understanding. Shout out to his wife, man. His wife had to tell him that. Probably had to go get the paper and show him, look, honey, I think this guy is right. Shout out to his wife for that. Because I don't mean to be like this, folks. I just try to do my job. I try to knock on your door to acknowledge my presence. If you come out in the process of me starting my job, I don't have to stop and explain, but I do sometimes. But in some cases, some people don't even give you the chance to. So in this case, man, the guy just kind of pretty much came out, hey, stop doing what you're doing and this and that. So we called the police. We waiting on them to get here. We finna measure this up with my wheel. We finna see where I'm at. See my wheel? I'm finna go ahead and measure this out. Oh, you see, they ain't even out here now. Wow. They came out to tell me how many feet I'm in from it, but they're not out here to see if it's exactly 7 feet. Wow, 7 feet. See that? Now let's see how many feet other utilities are from the road. You got JEA, which is the water company. Now you mark it from the curve of the road. Go up. Oh, let me restart that. Get the wheel right. Hold on, folks. All right, let's restart it. See that? They at almost 9 feet in. Right? That's the water company. Let's see where AT&T at from the road. Look at that. Right at almost 7.5 feet. You see that? Now let's go back to where I'm at. Let's measure where I'm at. See it? Curve. Look at that. Right at 7. See that? So I'm within the easement. We waiting on the police, man. I'm gonna cut y'all back on when they get here too.
1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
All right, here they go. They done pulled up. How's it going, sir? I was trying to do what I'm doing as far as contractor for AT&T, and I was going up under a customer, we're going up under a driveway. This homeowner here was trying to stop me from doing, my job. So I was trying to explain to him that I'm in the easement, and he just wasn't trying to, trying to understand what I'm trying to explain to him about the easement laws.
Yes, sir.
And
Okay. All right. I'll go talk to him. So I guess we're well within the easement here.
yes, sir.
I guess 10 feet, correct?
Yes, sir.
If I remember correctly. And this is public works.
Yes, sir.
And so what you're running it this over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let me go talk to this gentleman. All right, sir.
All right. Uh-oh. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. They finally made it here, folks. They finally made it here. Now, you heard what he said. You heard what the officer said. 10 feet, right? You heard him. I don't have to tell these people this. They should be written in your deeds when you buy these properties. You should be reading.
He has no issue with you doing your work, sir. Sir, he has no issue. You need to dig underneath the driveway.
Yeah, but the issue was this, sir. When I first came, I was trying to explain that to him.
Yes, sir.
And like I told him, like, we shouldn't have to call you guys out here
I agree.
for it, but he just kept being
Okay, well, he said that, he said he thought it was 10 feet too. So he went inside and educated himself, I guess. And I guess the biggest thing is that there was no notification, like a knock, like, hey, we're digging in your yard. I guess that was his maybe biggest issue with it. But he said that he came back out here and said that you can do whatever it is you need to do. I guess for this property, I guess it's 7.5 feet. I guess you're at 7 feet, or no, I'm sorry, at 7 feet, you're at 7.5. I guess if you want to get technical. But he has no issue with you finishing what you need to finish, sir.
All right, I appreciate you, sir.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. So y'all got that? I tried to explain it to the guy. Tried to be professional with him. I guess he had to see it come from another guy that looked like him. I don't know. But y'all know I'm gonna put that up on YouTube, man, so y'all stay tuned. And I appreciate that officer right there, man. Squad patrol car number 2890 out here in Duval County. Appreciate you, sir, for coming through, doing what you need to do. And I appreciate this guy here too, man, for understanding after the fact that, he was somewhere in the wrong. And he did come out and try to straighten it out with me, But, well, back to what I got to do, folks. I'm going to cut y'all ass short. I got to get going.
Last of a dime breed. Stars in the ceiling of my coupe, but I started from the bottom, 2-bedroom pigeon coop. And it was 7 of us, so we had to make room. I remember plenty nights sleeping on the floor. Daddy got a warrant, crackers at the door. Mama working double shifts at Burger King.